Welcome students. Today I am going to discuss the second BSc third semester topic differential equations. A differential equation means an equation which involves differential coefficients is called a differential equation. For example, dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. This is a differential equation of first order. Order means order of a differential equation. The order of a differential equation is the order of the highest differential coefficient which appears in it. Next, degree of a differential equation. Degree of a differential equation. The degree of a differential equation is the degree of the highest differential coefficient which appears in it when the when the differential equation are free from radical signs and fractions. Here order dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. Here order is 1 because first order. Here degree is 1. Highest derivative is the order. The power of highest derivative is the degree of the differential equation. For example, d squared y by dx squared is whole cube dy by dx whole to the power of 5 plus 5 is equal to 0. Here order of the differential equation, order is 2 because highest derivative is second derivative, therefore order is 2. Degree of differential equation is 3 because I am taking the power of highest derivative. Highest derivative is 2, second order, power is 3. Here dy by dx whole power 5. I am not considering this one because this is first derivative, this one is second derivative. The power of highest derivative is the degree of the differential equation. Therefore, order is 2, degree is 3. Next, dy by dx whole square plus 1 root of this one is d cube y by dx cube. Here there is a here root of dy by dx whole square plus 1 d cube y by divided by dx cube. Here there is a radical sign. Radical sign means root sign. First we have to eliminate radical sign. So I am taking squaring on both sides. Therefore, dy by dx whole square plus 1 d cube y by dx cube whole square. This equation free from radical sign. Therefore, order is 3 because third derivative. Degree is 2. The power of highest derivative is 2. Here if you take like this, order is 3 but degree is 1. This one is wrong because we are taking degree of the differential equation when the differential equation are free from radical sign and fractions. So first we have to eliminate, if there is a radical sign, first we have to eliminate root sign and then we are taking degree of the differential equation. Otherwise degree varies. You can't get exact degree of the differential equation. First we have to eliminate here. If there is a radical sign, first eliminate radical sign and then we are taking degree of the differential equation. Otherwise you can't get correct degree of the differential equation. Here I am taking d squared y by dx squared plus 1 this whole to the power of 3 by 2. So dy by dx whole square. But here there is a fraction power, d square by dx square plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 is equal to dy by dx whole square. So here squaring. So d squared y by dx square plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 whole square. So dy by dx whole square whole square. So here we get d squared y by dx square plus 1 whole cube dy by dx this whole to the power of 4. Here order is 2. Degree is 3, because if we expand this one, here a cube plus b cube plus 3ab of a plus b, we get d squared y by dx squared whole cube. So that degree is 3. So order is 2. But here the fractional power, we have to eliminate fractional power. So and then we are taking degree of the differential equation. So here degree is in this particular case 3, because dy by dx whole square plus 1 whole cube. If we expand this one, we get d squared y by dx squared whole cube. So degree is 3. That's all. Find the order and degree of differential equation. First question, d cube y by dx cube plus d squared y by dx square plus dy by dx whole power 4 is equal to e power 4x. Here order is 3, degree is 1. Here highest derivative is 3. So this power is 1. So degree is 1. Here order is 2, degree is 2, because highest derivative second derivative. So order is 2, this whole square. So here degree is 2. Next, 1 plus dy by dx whole power 3 by 2 is equal to d squared y by dx square. Here fractional power. So we have to eliminate fractional power. So here 3 by 2, that is an squaring on both sides. So we get 1 plus dy by dx 3 by 2 whole square d squared y by dx square this whole square. So here order is 2, degree is 2. So here highest derivative is d squared by dx square. Here this power is 2, so degree is 2. Next, here order, this one is partial derivative, first order partial derivative equation. So order is 1, degree is 1. So delta u by delta x, here delta u by delta y, these two represent partial derivative u with respect to x, u with respect to y, first order. Therefore order is 1, degree is 1. So this one is second order partial derivative equation. So here order is 2, second order, but degree is 1. This power is 1. If there is no power means usually we are taking 1. So degree is 1. The power of highest derivative is the degree of the differential equation. So degree is 1. So here, so 1 by y is equal to x dy by dx plus 1 divided by dy by dx, multiply by dy by dx. If you multiply dy by dx, we get y into dy by dx is equal to x dy by dx whole square plus 1, multiply by, because there is a term in denominator, there is a dy by dx term in denominator, we have to eliminate dy by dx, this denominator term. So multiply by dy by dx, we get y dy by dx x dy by dx whole square plus 1. So here order is 1, but degree is 2. Here first derivative dy by dx whole square, so order is 1, this one is first derivative, so order is 1. Here power is 2, So degree is 2. Form a differential equation representing the given family of curves by eliminating arbitrary constants a and b. First question, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Given that a and b are there are two arbitrary constants. How many arbitrary constants? Here there are two arbitrary constants. So we have to differentiate 2 times. So differentiate with respect to x. 1 by a x derivative 1. So 1 by b constant y1 is equal to 0. Again differentiate with respect to x 0, 1 by b, y1 derivative y2, therefore y2 is equal to 0. Therefore required differential equation y2 is equal to 0. Next question, y is equal to a e power 3x b e power minus 2x. So divide by, otherwise multiply by e power 2x. Y e power 2x is equal to a e power 2x plus b. Next, here y e power 2x, add this to 3x plus 2x, 5x plus b. Differentiate with respect to x. So apply product rule, first into derivative of second, 2 e power 2x, second into derivative first y1. I am using product rule, first into derivative second 2 e power 2x, second into derivative first y derivative y1. Next, a constant e power 5x is 5 e power 5x, b constant, derivative constant is 0. Next, here divide by e power 5x or multiply by e power minus 5x. So 2y, if you multiply e power minus 5x, 2y e power 2x, e power minus 5x. Next, here e power 2x into e power minus 5x y1, so is equal to 5a. Next, here simplify this one, 2y e power 2x minus 3x. So e power 2x minus e power 5x means after simplification we get e power minus 3x. Next, e power minus 3x y1 5a. Next, here if we take minus 3x common, we get 2y plus y1 5a. Again differentiate with respect to x. First function into derivative second, 2y into y1 y2 plus 2y plus y1 e power minus 3x derivative minus 3 e power minus 3x, 5a is constant 0. Therefore here we get 2y1 e power minus 3x, y2 e power minus 3x, minus 6y e power minus 3x, 3y1 e power minus 3x is equal to 0. So here we get 2y1 e power minus 3x here, minus 3y1, we get y1 e power minus 3x. Next, here y2 e power minus 3x minus y1, this one minus 6y e power minus 3x is equal to 0. This one is the required differential equation. Y2 e power minus 3x minus y1 e power minus 3x minus 6y e power minus 3x is equal to 0. Here there are how many arbitrary constants are there? Here there are two arbitrary constants a and b. So we have to eliminate a and b, we have to differentiate twice. So we get this one. This equation free from arbitrary constant. Therefore required differential equation is this one. Next, third question. y squared is equal to 4ax. Y squared is equal to 4ax. Differentiate with respect to x. 2y y1, so 4a. Next, this equation we call as number 2. So we get here 1 divided by 2. So y square divided by 2y y1, 4ax divided by 4a. 4a gets cancelled. So here we get y is equal to 2x y1. Therefore, here 2x y1 minus y is equal to 0. This is the required differential equation. Next, fourth one. So, y is equal to a sine of x plus b. Here, how many arbitrary constants are there? Here, there are two arbitrary constants. Arbitrary constants are a and b. We have to eliminate a and b. So, differentiate y1 a cos of x plus b. So, x derivative 1, b derivative 0. Sin of x plus b derivative, cos of x plus b, x derivative 1, b derivative 0. So, here y1 is equal to a cos of x plus b. So, differentiate y2 minus a sin of x plus b. So, y2 minus y. So, from 1, instead of a sin of x plus b, I am taking y. So, y2 plus y is equal to 0. This is the required differential equation. Required differential equation is y2 plus y is equal to 0. That's all. Form the differential equation free from arbitrary constant. X is equal to, first question, a cos nt, b sin nt. Y. Next question, a is equal to a e power 2x plus b e power minus 2x. Find the differential equation of family of lines passing through the origin. The fifth question, given that x is equal to a cos nt, b sin nt. Here, but how many arbitrary constants are there? Here there are two arbitrary constants. Arbitrary constants are a and b. So, here x is a function of t, therefore, differentiate with respect to t. So, dx by dt, a cos nt means minus n sin nt, sin nt derivative n sin n cos nt, sin nt derivative n cos nt derivative minus n sin nt, because we know that sin ax derivative minus a cos ax. Cos ax derivative here minus a sin ax. So, cos nt means minus n sin nt, sin nt means n cos nt. Again, differentiate with respect to t, d squared x by dt squared minus a constant. Again, differentiate sin nt derivative n into n cos nt, bn into cos nt derivative minus n sin nt. So, d squared x by dt squared, if we take minus n squared common, so remaining terms are cos nt plus b sin nt. So, here d squared x by dt squared minus n squared a cos nt plus b sin nt is nothing but x. So, here we get x from equation 1. So, d squared x by dt squared plus n squared x is equal to 0. This one is a required differential equation. Required differential equation is d squared x by dt squared plus n squared x is equal to 0. Here we are eliminating arbitrary constant a and b. This differential equation free from arbitrary constant. Therefore, required differential equation is d squared x by dt square plus n square x. Next question. Given that y is equal to a e power 2x b e power minus 2x. Differentiate y1 to a e power 2x. Otherwise, one minute here instead of this one, multiply by e power 2x. So we get e power 2x y a e power 2x e power 2x plus b. So if you multiply this one, e power minus 2x into e power 2x into e power minus 2x means e power 0 1. Next here differentiate with respect to x. First function into derivative second, I am using product rule. First into derivative second, y derivative y1 plus y into 2 e power 2x. Next here if you simplify this one, we get e power 2x y a e power 4x plus b plus b. So I am using product rule, e power 2x first into derivative second y1 plus second into derivative first 2 e power 2x. Next a e power 4x derivative 4 e power 4x, b is constant 0. Therefore here if you take e power 2x as common, we get y1 plus 2y. So a 4a e power 4x. Next multiply by e power minus 4x, e power 4x minus 4x. Now if you multiply this one, e power minus 4x e power 2x y1 plus 2y is equal to 4a. Simplify this one, e minus 4x plus 2x minus 2x. So y1 plus 2y is equal to 4a. So again differentiate with respect to x. First function into derivative second, first into derivative second, y1 derivative y2 to y1 plus second into derivative first minus 2 e power minus 2x 0, because 4a is constant, derivative constant is 0. Therefore here e power minus 2x y2 2y1 e power minus 2x, next minus 2y1 e power minus 2x, so 4y e power minus 2x is equal to 0. So this two terms cancels. Here in this particular case, divide by e power minus 2x, y2 minus 4y is equal to 0. Thus the required differential equation y2 minus 4y is equal to 0. Next, find the differential equation of family of line passing through the origin. Here passing through the origin means, so required equation of the family of line passing through origin is y is equal to mx. Here differentiate so y1 is equal to m into 1. Next here this equation we call it as 1, this is number 2. So 1 divided by 2. So y divided by y1 is equal to mx divided by mm gets cancels. So here we get y is equal to x y1, therefore xy1 minus y is equal to 0. This one is the required differential equation. Equation of the family of circle passing through the origin is y is equal to mx. So differentiate y derivative y1 m into x derivative 1 divided by 2, we have to eliminate m. So y by y1 is equal to mx divided by mm gets cancels, y is equal to xy1, therefore required differential equation is xy1 minus y is equal to 0. That's all. Find the differential equation of the family of circles passing through the origin and having their centers on a, first question, x axis, b the line y is equal to x, centers on x axis, means we get like this, passing through the origin. So circle passing through the origin, center lies on x-axis. Here 0 comma f. Here g is 0. Sorry. Minus g comma 0 center. F, C both are 0. We know that the coordinate of center is minus g comma minus f. Center lies on x-axis. So that's then f is equal to 0. Passing through the origin means c is also is equal to 0. Therefore, equation of the family of circles is of the form x squared y square 2gx is equal to 0. General equation of circle is x squared plus y square 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This one is general equation of circle. Center minus g comma minus f. Here f is 0 because center lies on x axis. C also 0 because circle passing through the origin. Therefore, remaining term x square plus y square plus 2gx. So, I am taking. Now, differentiate. So, 2x, 2y, y1, 2g into 1 is equal to 0. This equation we call it as 1. So, 2g is equal to, if we take 2 common, x plus y, y1. 2 gets cancels, g is equal to minus of x plus y, y1. Substituting for g in 1. In equation 1, we get x squared y square 2 into g means instead of g I am taking minus of x plus y, y1 into x is equal to 0. So, y square here minus 2x square here plus x square. So, we get x square. Next here minus 2xy y1 is equal to 0. Therefore, y squared minus x squared 2x y y1. This implies y1 is equal to y squared minus x squared divided by 2xy. This is the required differential equation of the family of circle. The center lies on x-axis and passing through the horizon. y1 is equal to y squared minus x squared divided by 2xy. Part 2. The line y is equal to x. Next, equation of the family of circles. Is of the form x square plus y square 2gx 2gy is equal to 0. Because here y is equal to x means center coordinate minus g comma minus f. Minus f is equal to minus g means imply. So, f is equal to g. Center coordinate minus g comma minus f. Put f. Y is equal to minus f, x is equal to minus g, f is equal to g. Therefore, equation of the family of circle is of the form x square plus y square 2gx plus 2gy is equal to 0. Otherwise, x square plus y square plus 2fx plus 2fy is equal to 0. Both are same. We can take in terms of g or in terms of x. So, differentiate with respect to x square derivative 2x, y square derivative 2y, y1, 2g into x derivative 1, 2g into y1 is equal to 0. 2g, y1 is equal to 0. Next, here if we take 2g as common, we get 1 plus y1 of g. If we take 2g common, 1 plus y1 of g. Here these two terms transfer from LHS to RHS. So, we get, if we take 2 as common, minus 2 as common, x plus y y1. So 2 2 gets cancelled. G is equal to minus of x plus y y1 divided by 1 plus y1. Now here equation 1 can be written as x squared y squared. If you take 2g common, 2 of x plus y of g is equal to 0. I am taking 2g common. If you take like this, x square plus y square, 2 of x plus y of g is equal to 0. X square plus y square, 2 of x plus y. I am taking substitution for g. Instead of g, I am taking minus of x plus y y1 divided by 1 plus y1 is equal to 0. Instead of g, I am taking this one. So here multiply by 1 plus y1. So here we get x square plus y square 1 plus y1 minus 2 of x plus y, x plus y y1 is equal to 0. This is the required differential equation of the family of cos. Here line y is equal to x. Line y is equal to x means here f is equal to g. Instead of f, I am taking g. 2gx 2gy is equal to 0. Differentiate this one to find g value. So if we take 2g common, we get 2 of x plus y of g. Substitute for g. After simplification, we get this one. This is the required differential equation of the family of circles. That form the differential equation of the family of circles touching the x-axis at origin, or form the differential equation of family of circle passing through the origin and having centers on the y-axis. Equation of the family of circles is of the form x square plus y square 2fy is equal to 0. Because centers lies on y-axis means 0 comma minus f. We know that coordinates of center are minus g comma minus f. Center lies on y-axis, therefore g0, and circle passing through the origin, therefore c0. Therefore x square plus y square 2fy is equal to 0. Because we know that general equation of circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. If we take g0 c0, we get x square plus y square 2fy is equal to 0. Differentiate with respect to 2x y square derivative 2y y1 2f y1 is equal to 0. So 2f y1 is equal to, I am taking these two terms 2x here 2y1, these two terms transfer from LHS to RHS, I am taking minus 2 common. So we get 2 gets cancelled. f1 is equal to minus of x plus y y1 divided by y1. Substituting for f in equation 1, we get multiply by y1 x squared y1 y squared y1 minus 2xy minus 2y squared y1 0 x squared y1. Here in this particular case minus y squared y1. So y squared y1 minus y squared y1, this becomes, here we get y squared y1 minus 2y squared y1 means minus y squared y1 is equal to 2xy. If you take y1 common, x squared minus y squared of y1 is equal to 2xy. Therefore y1 is equal to 2xy divided by x squared minus y squared. So form the differential equation of family of parabolas having vertex at origin and axis along positive y-axis. Equation of family of parabolas is of the form x squared is equal to 4ay, because axis along positive y-axis. Positive y-axis means we get like this one. Here if the axis lies on y-axis, so equation of the parabola is of the form x squared is equal to 4ay. Differentiate with respect to x. 2x 4a y1, 2 divided by 1, 2x divided by x square, 4a y1 divided by 4a y. 4a gets cancelled, so we get 2y divided by x is equal to y1 So 2y is equal to x by 1 or x by 1 minus 2y is equal to 0. This is the required differential equation. Thank you for all viewers.